Are you too busy to bake, or do you find it really hard to gather all the ingredients? What if we tell you can bake some delicious cookies that require just 4 ingredients? Yes, that's true. It couldn't be simpler to make these soft, fluffy cake mix cookies with just 4 ingredients. And the flavor combinations are sure to satisfy any craving when you add your preferred mix-ins or frosting. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Cookie, and today I'm here with the simplest cake mix cookies that you'll simply love to make for your holidays. If you are up for some instant baking recipes, this is it. Keep watching. Have you ever gone through an ongoing struggle over whether to choose cake or cookies? I have, and trust me, it is the most difficult thing to decide. Sometimes you just want to be able to enjoy both cake and cookies, the best of both worlds. Because of this, I am obsessed with this incredible recipe for the simplest cake mix cookies. It has all the characteristics of soft bakery cookies that you love, and it is made with just a basic cake mix to give you a fluffy, light texture. With this straightforward base recipe, you can create any type of cookie you like. To get started, simply gather your favorite cake mix flavor and a few different mix-ins. You only need a few different mix-ins and your preferred cake mix, and say goodbye to store-bought cookies. Cookies made from cake mix are exactly what you might expect. They're a type of cookie that is created by altering a cake mix recipe, making them the softest, most enticing cookies that you have ever tasted. It is crucial to keep in mind that even though a cake mix is used to make these cake mix cookies, the mix is not prepared according to the instructions on the box. Only use the cake mix powder and make sure to adhere to the mixing and baking directions. Any recipe that allows you to skip a step is a success in my book. There are only a few ingredients needed for this recipe for the most incredible cake mix cookies, along with a short list of simple instructions. Here's what you'll need for these cookies. Ingredients. First, the most important ingredient is the cake mix, which can be any flavor. So I have my cake mix box here. All of the dry ingredients required to make these cookies are included in this. Then we'll also need 2 large eggs for this recipe. Eggs are a structural component. The cookies would spread widely without eggs. Here we also have a half a cup of oil. Oil is primarily used for moisture. Any oil with a light color will do, canola, vegetable, etc. Our secret weapon for soft cookies is oil. In a pinch, melted butter also works. Vanilla extract is added to this recipe to give the cookies a hint of homemade flavor. Although it is optional, I believe it makes a difference. Method. We'll just start by preheating your oven and lining a cookie sheet with silpat or parchment paper. Now I'll take a large bowl and add the cake mix, eggs, and oil, and then we'll blend them using an electric mixer. Fold in any mix-ins you choose to include now. Now that the dough has formed, scoop it out onto a cookie sheet that has been prepared. We'll let it bake until the edges are just beginning to turn golden. Our cookies are baked, and now let's transfer the cookies to a cooling rack. But don't transfer it too quickly. Let them cool on the baking sheet for a while. If you opt for frosting, let the cookies cool completely before putting frosting on top. If you're looking for some inspiration regarding the flavors, then here are some. First, strawberry white chocolate chip. This cookie is transformed into strawberries and cream delight by adding white chocolate chips and strawberry cake mix. Then we have another one called chocolate peanut butter. When you have a box of chocolate cake mix and a bag of peanut butter chips, who needs Reese's peanut butter cups? Next, we have chocolate M&Ms. What goes better with chocolate than more chocolate or chocolate M&Ms? A chocolate cake mix topped with M&Ms will satisfy your craving for chocolate. Another is birthday cake. You can enjoy this white cake mix with sprinkles combination on any day of the year. How can we forget Rolos and Devil's Food cookies? The Rolo cookies are ideal for you if you love chocolate. The gooey caramel inside is the perfect complement to the chocolate flavor. Such a welcome surprise is the Rolo in the center. Also, the buttery biscuits just make me drool. The gooey butter cookies, a simple variation of the classic butter cookie, are made with butter, powdered sugar, cream cheese, and vanilla or white cake mixes. Chocolate chips. To a yellow or chocolate cake mix, add semi-sweet, peanut butter chips, butterscotch chips, or chipped dark chocolate. And lastly, vanilla M&M. Grab a box of vanilla cake mix and a bag of your preferred M&Ms to make a traditional M&M cookie. Storing these cookies. This cookie dough can be stored in the refrigerator for up to a week after being mixed. Place the dough into jars or keep it in a container that is slightly covered. And the cookie dough that is made from the cake mix is simple to freeze for later use. Place the dough in a container with a tight seal and freeze for up to 6 months. You'll need to thaw the dough in the refrigerator before scooping and baking. Now, you might be thinking about how long the cookies keep at room temperature. Well, these cake mix cookies can be kept at room temperature for up to 5 days because they don't contain any highly perishable toppings or frostings. Make sure to wrap the cookies in plastic wrap or store them in an airtight container to prevent staleness. Cookies stored in an airtight container will keep in the refrigerator for up to 5 days or the freezer for up to 3 months. And before you serve, allow the cookies to sit and come to room temperature. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you really enjoyed baking with me. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel on your way out. See you next time with another amazing recipe. Until then, bye!